Okay, so I decided to come to Capitol Hill to show people like how close in proximity everything is. So these houses back here, that house right by that bus stop right over there. When I first moved here, that is where I lived. That was the first place I lived when I moved to Seattle. And then we're gonna walk up the street. I wish I could flip this camera, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to pause and flip it. So this is 12th. This is 12th and John, 12th Street. Police department is right down this street, down here. Now, as of like 2 years ago, I used to live in this building up here with the balcony, not to the one with the sign, the one right next to it. Again, the police department right down this street. And one of the reasons I moved off this street is because of the sirens. They were so goddamn loud all the time. I lived in this building for 5 years? 5 years, yes. Okay. As we work our way down the street. So here we are at the corner of 12th and Denny. Now, Cal Anderson Park, which is the park that they have taken over, is right down this way. We'll go this way so we can see. I'll stop and pick the film back up. Alright, so here we are at Cal Anderson Park. And it is roped off. As you can see, the cops are here, thank God. Finally. Got the cops in the park. Yes. Just a few weeks, well, last week it was overrun with tents. They still ain't cut the grass, but alas, that's the park. Anyway, can't go to the park, so we're gonna go back up the street. We're gonna go back up to 12th, and walk down to the police station. You know, I really do have to say, after living in this city for 10 plus years, it's crazy to walk down this street. Same street I walk down every day and see people in masks, like absolutely astonishing. And all the Black Lives Matter shit. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, speaking of which, oh, it's over there. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Oh, on the building. Oh, yes. This man behind me is chatting about something. I don't know. He's going off though. Here we got a film crew trying to probably film probably some new shit. They look very official, look like they're about to tell a lie. So, as we continue on down 12th, down where the police station is, we're gonna see what we can see. So finally, the police have arrived and blocked off the street and shit. Bless. I'm off out here with no mask in front of the cops. Guess I won't be getting my $1,000 ticket, Jay Inslee. Bless. For my 90 days in jail. Bless. Alright, moving along. So moving on from that, yeah, the police have got like most of the street where it was all occupied, they've got it blocked off. Very interesting. I'm now on my route, which is where I would walk to work, because funny thing is, all this shit happened in close proximity to where I used to live and work. The take is just sitting out over there. This neighborhood has changed so much, it's fucking crazy. Like, it used to be super artsy and hippie, now it's techie and like tech bro shit. And that's one reason why I had to get off the motherfucker. Right, so we're arriving at, what is it, 13th and Pine. And we got some cops. Got some more cops. We got some people filming something, I don't know. Anyone with one of the big ass cameras, I always assume was the fucking news media. I always assume it's the news media. Again, no mask and no ticket. I don't know if I can walk by here, but let's see. Let's see what we can see. At least they didn't fuck up my now. Yes, glad y'all out here, finally. Yeah, bless. Yes, sir. Bless. About time. About time. Ooh, pardon. Where's the F? Yeah, I'll just continue. I'll just keep filming this video to show y'all how close all this shit was to where I live and work. That was 12th back there. We're walking up on. Well, this is 13th. I'm still on. Yeah, 13th. Past by this building. Whoop, this lady in the mask. Alright, we're gonna pause here. We don't need to see all this. I've now just turned this corner, so now we on. What is this fucking shit? Oh, Pike. Pike and 13. Here we are. Hope people's moving out the way because 6 feet is down. You know that whole shit. Let's see what we can see. Again, no mask and no ticket. No 90 days in jail. But let's see what we can see. Oh, bless. You know, I just have to pause and say for a second, imagine being one of these residents. Imagine paying for rent here and having all this disruption. Imagine living over there. I would sue the shit out of this city. Okay, let's go see what it is.
Lending money at interest, non-existent money called credit, has to end, or at least it has to be an add-on. We need a system, not a communistic system, but a system where governments are able to issue the currency interest-free. Because you say to people, how is money created? And they say, well, the government does it. Well, almost entirely it doesn't. Money comes into circulation by private banks lending credit. And when they lend lots of credit, then there's the opportunity for lots of economic activity. And when they squeeze the credit, what did they say in 2008? A credit crunch. When they squeeze the credit, they're taking out of circulation units of exchange, and economic activity cannot take place, and so we go into a recession. And this cult, via the banking system,
My exercise.
Right? My city life. That lovely lady suggested that I go all the way around. I gotta walk all the way around the block. So I'm like, all right, sure, yeah, let's do it. I ain't got shit but time, you know? So let's see more. I'm on the next intersection of this bullshit. We're at 11th and Pike. 11th Pike. Seattle PD today. This pasta is this. Oh God, delicious. Oh God, bless. I believe I can stop here and film.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, that was a gay bar, clear bar. Yeah. So back in the day, before there was a building built there,
All I know
the
is
John
like,
Williams mural was painted on the
Yeah.
wall that used to be next to clear bar. It's a little history lesson for y'all guys. Moving right along. Someone called me. I don't think it goes down this far, but we'll see. We'll see. So, this street's pretty much clear. It's looking pretty clear. We got someone behind me reporting. He's reporting the real news. Might be a reporter. But everything's quieted down, so it's in. Anyway, I'm gonna go get me a margarita. Shit. Since I'm here. Looks like something's going on up on Broadway. It's probably yet another protest. Capture. Look at the children out on the hill. Ugh.
Trying to see what's happening over
Let's go see this. It's so fun. It's so funny to see people like look at you without a mask because they almost look scared. Still at this, huh? Get closer to the see how many black folks is here. for the night. And kindly turned it down.
Oh, waste my time looking at Sam. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, y'all. Make some noise. By Seattle PD. We're doing this for all the people that have been killed by the police here in Washington State. We have not forgotten about those that have been killed by the police here in our home. And that's why we continue to come out every day for those that we need to fight and have justice for. Again, I implore you, please, it's very important. Is there a problem we can't solve homelessness?
That's real shit.
Thank you.
That's real shit.
You're live streaming. I don't care. That's good for me. I hope that you can, that's okay, you can tell me all you want.
Oh, this guy. This fucking guy. I think he said a whole lot of nothing. What he did. You idiot.
Aliens amongst us. Try to cover up Area 51. Try to cover up state history of aliens. But look at it like this. I would say, if everybody out here who don't like people protesting, they should surrender their driver's licenses. If they surrender their driver's licenses and their license pads from their vehicles,
No, thank you.
drive a car.
Yes, I'm sure.
Then it'd be a problem. Then they would be complaining. But I often look at it like this. I really believe
They want me to wear the mask. Oh, so bad.
in a socialist society that everybody riding a bicycle should get a license plate for a bike. Just think of how much more revenue you guys would have if you could write everybody a traffic ticket for not having a license plate on a bike. Think about it.
Okay, this man's making some sense, so. I don't know who he is, but I like him.
And so yet we've chased all the homeless, we've screwed everybody over, we've impounded everybody's vehicles, we've put blood on our hands.
I like this.
So far, we still haven't solved anybody's problem. We've put everybody out of business,
Preach.
we've shut down businesses. It's all about taxation without representation. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad we don't have representation through taxation. But I suppose we'll never solve any problems.
Right.
It's called the land of the slave. It's not the land of the free.
Fact.
Slaves, 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 go to work, slaves. I mean, think about it. Look up the Point Elliott Treaty. The Point Elliott Treaty, the natives signed their name with the X because they couldn't read. They couldn't write. They didn't understand how to stand up for their constitutional rights, so they signed their name with an X and gave their land to the white man. And so yet the natives lost their land. So much for that. But we don't speak about that.
You better preach.
We only speak about the letter of the law. The letter of the law. The letter of the law.
Y'all got all these big ass candles, but y'all don't want to film this? We'll see what's important. Yo, angle.
It's all about standing up.
It's all about standing
It's
up.
all about standing up for your Constitution and rights.
Yeah, happy 4th of July, everyone. Shopping without a mask. Me. Getting my daily things. Ain't nobody said nothing to me. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me. I'll be polite at first, but if you wanna push it, we can get it.